Shifting focus now, South Koreans held their parliamentary elections, and while Yoon Suk Yeol was not on the ballot, his presidency surely was. Exit polls show that the main opposition Democratic Party is projected to win. Voting closed at 6 p.m. local time, and within hours of counting, exit polls showed a victory for the liberal opposition. It was a referendum on Yoon Suk Yeol's government, and the anti-incumbency mood was dominant throughout.
We tried our best to do politics that uphold the will of the people, but the results of exit polls are disappointing. However, we will wait till the very end for the final results of the vote counting while watching the people's choice.
Now let's put this into context. South Korea has only one chamber. The House has about 300 seats in total, which means for a majority, a party needs to win 151 seats. On your screens are two pie charts. On the left is the current parliament formation, where the opposition already has the majority with 142 seats, followed by Yoon's People Power Party, that is 101 seats. Now let's look at the right side. We have created another pie chart with the latest data from exit polls. South Korea's local media is reporting that the DP will win about 183 to 197 seats, and the ruling People Power Party would win 85 to 100 seats. We have taken an average of the quoted seats. If we go by these projections, Yoon Suk Yeol will effectively become a lame duck. He still has 3 years remaining in office, and this kind of majority will be an ego boost for the opposition. It might even turn ugly, because since Yoon's election victory, he has cold-shouldered the opposition-dominated parliament. His critics say that this political deadlock led to major reforms not being passed in areas such as labour, national pension and education, and therefore left Yoon with few domestic achievements to highlight to the voters today. The disappointment showed on today's ballot. The doctors' strike, rising food prices and allegations of corruption were some of the top voter concerns. Now, we heard similar sentiment from the voters today during polls. Let's listen in.
First, I think we need to vote for a candidate who understands realistic problems and suggests policies that immediately deals with them for people's livelihoods. In order to do so, it is important to know about the candidate rather than the party first. Of course, it is important to consider the candidate's party too, but only voting based on a party does nothing but divide people.
Prices have risen a lot these days, so I hope there is a policy that can stabilize that. I think there have been some disappointments from the current administration.
Consumers are having a hard time because the government has not stabilized and lowered prices. I am pretty sure the government wants to do it, and I know that it's not easy.
I think it's not right for the Yoon Suk Yeol administration to be completely powerless due to the opposition strength. Since he is the president elected by all citizens, I believe his government needs to succeed, and that's why I voted that way.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.